guys, we're moving!
Finally! Oh my god, I'm so excited. For a lot of you probably know, we've been talking about wanting to move for years for a lot of reasons, but one of the big reasons is we don't have any friends here anymore. Our last friend who lived close to us moved away, when? Almost a year ago now?
I guess so, yeah.
Oh my gosh, almost a year ago now. And we're so lonely. Turns out having a community and friends for you to go hang out with is like really important to your mental health. So this has been a really depressing year for us. We've been trying to go spend more time with friends, like go visit friends, but it's really expensive to travel a lot. So it'd be great if we could live a little bit closer to people we know. So we're finally moving.
And also we thought it's a good opportunity for us to show some parts we don't like about this apartment.
Okay, this apartment is really beautiful, and that's the main reason we picked it, because we have to be here so often to edit videos, and I wanted something that makes me happy while I'm like in here all day staring at it. So like the colors are beautiful. I really love the white floor. I love the blue doors. I love the colored walls. But this is kind of an old building, and if you start looking closely at things, you notice some places where things aren't quite ideal. So let us show you to our doorways. I couldn't see your sick moves, June, because I didn't have enough room to show your feet. All of the doorways to every room is too low. They are too low for June to be able to walk through. So he has to duck going through every single doorway in our apartment.
I mean, I'm taller than normal, but still this is, even if I'm like average height, 175 or something, still this is too low, I think.
When we first moved here, I went to the home center and they have these like, here, can you come here? They have these like safety foam corner pads that are supposed to be like for professional stuff, but I bought a bunch and then I spray painted them white to fit in with our carpet and put them here so that June doesn't, like if he accidentally runs into it, it will save his life.
I think seriously though, literally I hit it more than 37 times or something over the past 4 years.
So this has prevented a lot of concussions. Although if you look here at the thickness of this concrete beam here, it's quite thick. So another issue is not just running into it, it's June ducking and then standing up too quickly, and there's nothing I can
please
do
don't make me remember that.
to pad this.
Please don't remind me of it.
So this is the door that we use to get out onto our balcony, which is where we store our trash and the cat litter and the cat cage. And it is really freaking difficult to open. No, you have to open it from like a really low angle to be able to get a good grip to open it. And even then, sometimes it just really does not want to open. It's not great. And then also, the spot where you put your fingers is so shallow that, well, June's using his fingertips, but I have to put my fingers vertically, because if you use your fingertips, your fingers can slip so easily because it's really shallow that it just like rips the nails right off of your fingers, which has happened to me multiple times. It's really painful. It is not fun. Our new apartment has a much better handhold, so hopefully I won't have to lose nails anymore. And I'm not sure if you can see here very well, this is single pane glass. All of our windows and doors are single pane glass because this is just how old buildings were in Japan. Everything was single pane glass. So as you can imagine, there's no soundproofing with this. There's no heat insulation or cold insulation. And because the door doesn't even shut all of the way, like none of the doors shut all of the way, like the heat just goes right out. The cold air comes in the winter. If you put your hand here, you could just feel like cold air vents coming in. Aw, hey buddy. Which is not ideal. And then also our downstairs neighbor is a very heavy smoker, and he smokes on his balcony or in the stairwell or literally everywhere.
I think he's made of cigarettes.
He's 90% cigarettes.
Yeah.
And the smoke just comes right through these cracks in these doors into our apartment, and it makes us smell like smoke, and it's gross.
When I sleep, yeah, that's a nice shit.
Here, let's show you something fun in the bathroom. So in one of the recent videos we made, I showed you guys that they got the wrong door for this apartment. It locks from the outside, so you can lock someone in the bathroom.
I mean, we asked the realtor when we were checking this apartment and asked if it's a mistake, and he wasn't sure, but he was like, yeah, why is it outside?
But yeah, so that's just how this is. And they didn't use waterproof paint in the bathroom on the windowsill, so almost immediately after we started taking baths,
That was after
it flakes and falls into our bathtub. Here, June, how about you sit on the toilet and show people how big our toilet room is. There's no room. There's no room for tall people. I mean, it's really narrow even for someone my size.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
It's not.
It's not Christmas yet.
Yeah. This is my job every morning.
He says that like it's a job, but he's the one who bought this and decided he was gonna do it and flip the day every day.
I've been.
I didn't make this decision. I had nothing to do with this.
I mean, it's still big enough for me, but it's nice if I can.
Yeah, this isn't like one of the worst things about this
I'm
apartment.
surprised that there's no screen, so every time I keep this door open to freshen the air in the summer, mosquitoes keep coming in.
Oh yeah. And
We got this mosquito killer.
yeah, we do have a really fancy toilet, which is nice. But there's no ventilation fan in here, which is also not good.
Right.
If you have to go to the bathroom right after someone else, sometimes it's not great. And then the toilet paper roll, they put it so close to the wall that when you pull the toilet paper off, your fingers like scratch the wall. And then we've ended up with like a whole bunch of like little scratches on here because you can't help it. Your hand moves in a motion toward, it's right here.
Can you take that guy back?
I could. Come here, buddy.
Also,
Excuse me.
the next day I moved in and I opened the door of the toilet and then it just came out. Like
Oh
that.
yeah, the handles come off a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, all things considered, this is not one of the issues that bothers me the most.
Yeah.
The thing that bothers me the most about this apartment is the water pressure. This is our kitchen sink. Here, let me turn it on. Full blast for you right now. Whoa, boy. Whoa, boy, there's so much water. It's really low. And the thing is, I don't care about the kitchen sink. What bothers me is
It bothers me in the kitchen sink.
we have the shower head that makes like the water pressure the strongest possible. Like we have the best shower head for that, and it's still not strong enough to penetrate my long freaking hair while I'm trying to shower. So for 3 years, I have been doing the traditional bucket and stool method of filling the bathtub with water and then dumping it on my head with a bucket to take a shower. It takes forever. I hate it. It doesn't even get the shampoo out of my hair very well. This is probably the biggest issue for me. It is such a hassle to have to take a bath with a bucket every single time you want to bathe. So this isn't a bad apartment. It's really beautiful and it's really, really cheap too. We just wish we had more space, and I really want to be able to take showers again and for June to not hit his head walking through doorways, and I miss hanging out with friends. We're so lonely.
These are friends, yep.
Yeah.
This is pretty low.
For poor tall June. No one expected the tall Japanese man cook. I am gonna miss our spotlights. We have a lot of spotlights, like on this side and the other side. It's really nice. When we first moved in, we got LED lights for everything.
Hey, baby.
So they're nice and bright, but also really cheap and long lasting.
Hey, Pokey.
I'm excited.
Me
So,
too.
we're moving to, do you want to guess? June, do you want to say where we're moving? I'll give you a drum roll.
somewhere in Kyushu.
We're moving to Fukuoka. Right now we're in like mid-Japan, like almost pretty exactly center, kinda ish. We're pretty central.
Yeah, we're in the
Japan,
middle.
and we're moving to the very southernmost main island, Kyushu. So this is it's a pretty big distance for Japan. Kyushu is kind of considered like really far away.
From here, yeah?
From here.
Wish me luck driving down to Kyushu.
Yeah. I'll drive.
It's gonna be a long drive.
That's one of the reasons that our videos have been extra slow, even considering us, because we've been visiting all of our friends and like talking to real estate agents in their cities and trying to figure out if it would be an okay place to move to. So we finally found a place in Fukuoka, so that's where we're going.
I still have been trying to make cooking videos and I have a few coming up, so...
Thank you guys for being so patient with us while we take our time making videos and moving. We're gonna film as much about the moving process as possible over on our vlog channel, Rachel and June Adventures, but that won't be until a few months from now because we have to go to America like tomorrow. So
I can't wait to do cat litter DIY.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's one of the things I forgot to show you guys.
But that's not about apartment.
Yeah, it is, because this is the size of our apartment. This is our main litter box. Note its proximity.
Did you just say this is our main litter box?
Yeah, this is our cat's main litter box.
Our cat's main litter box.
Note the proximity to June's desk, and to our TV, and to our kitchen. And I forgot to show you my desk. I sit here on the corner of the couch to edit videos. Hang on. I always bang my knee on this corner over here. This is where I sit and edit videos or play Overwatch or watch cartoons.
I guess when people watch my videos of cooking, I always film like around this angle. It does look kind of wider and spacious, I guess.
Yeah. Whenever we have someone visit us,
it's just this.
Every time we've had someone visit us, they've said, wow, it looked a lot bigger in your videos.
I thought your apartment was nicer. What is this
really,
shit?
It's like a movie magic sort of perspective thing. I don't know, maybe because it's white? It's a lot smaller.
The color does help. Yeah, the white. Yeah.
Anyway, super excited. Oh my god, I'm so excited about moving. We'll see you guys later.
See ya.